Everyone thinks stealing is a bad thing, but in other perspective, it is good also. First, you figure out what is worth stealing. Then, you move on to the next thing. That's about all there is to it. When you look at the world this way, you stop worrying about what is good and what is bad. Yes, it is true. There is only stuff worth stealing and stuff that is not worth stealing. Everything is up for grabs. If you don't find something worth stealing today, you might find it worth stealing tomorrow or a month or a year from now. Yes, it is true. Saying in other way, stealing one art is nothing bad, because if that art changes our life, then it will be good only, right? In simple way, we can say that influencing in positive way. Today we are going to see how stealing impacts in our life. Nothing is original. Yes, all creative works builds on what came before. Nothing is completely original. There is nothing new under the sun. Some people find this idea depressing, but it fills with hope. Everything that needs to be said has already been said. But since no one was listening, everything must be said again, right? If we are free from the burden of trying to be completely original, we can stop trying to make something out of nothing, and we can embrace influence instead of running away from it. One of the good example for this is genetics. Yes, you have a mother and you have a father. You possess features from both of them, right? Simply we can say that you are a remix of your mom and dad and all of your ancestors, right? Even you don't get to pick your family, but you can pick your teachers and you can pick your friends and you can pick the music you listen to and you can pick the books you read and you can pick the movies you can see. But you are in fact a mashup of what you choose to let in your life. You are the sum of your influencers. Simply saying, nothing is original. Your ideas are also influenced from ancestors only. So, in other words, we can say that stealing is also a part of our life, whether it can be genetically or even others' thoughts. Passion. From childhood to elder stage, we always used to think about different kind of passions and our goals, right? If you have 2 or 3 real passions, don't feel like you have to pick one of them or choose between them. Yes, don't discard. Keep all your passions in your life, because it is our life. We can choose any kind of passion, many number of passions, nothing wrong in that. If anybody says that you're stealing from others, there is nothing bad. Don't feel bad, because it is our life. We can able to steal any kind of idea which could help our life to grow. So be passionate always and think about our passion. Open secret. Many of us used to share only few things, but not all things. If you have any kind of knowledge, then just share it. There is nothing wrong in it. It's an open secret. There is only not so secret formula. Do good work and share it with people. It's a 2-step process. Step 1, do good work. Step 2, share it with people. It is really hard for a normal people. If you habituate in sharing the knowledge, then everything will be open secret. Yes, it is true. Sharing knowledge is one of the greatest habit of a particular person who goes to heights. Yes, it is really true. Good influencer. Here is the best example for influencer. There is a village where there are 4 dogs and 1 little cat. All those animals lives together. That little cat don't have any friends except those 4 dogs. Days going on, that little cat forgot that it is a cat. Because of his dog influences, that poor little cat also acts like a dog. Yes, it is true. That little cat habituate all the habits of 4 dogs with whom it is living. In other words, we can say that that little cat stealed the habits of dog. It might be knowingly or unknowingly that poor little cat becomes dog from inside. The way of standing and its braveness, everything looks like a dog only. But that poor little cat was not sad because it is positively influenced by those 4 dog friends. So, in our life also, if there is any change knowingly, it would be unknowingly. If it brings happy in our life, then why we have to be sad? So, stealing is nothing wrong. Steal like an artist.